大人気漫画
漫画家
ドラゴンボ
の鳥山
ールや
明さんが亡
Japanese
くなりま
animated
した。
series Dragon
The
Ball
creator
Z.
of Dragon Ball, one of the most...
It's been a tough 2 weeks. I decided to make this video because I don't think there would be a better time for me to share this story with you guys. Weirdly, I didn't realize how much impact he had on so many people's lives until the very end of it. In some way, I feel like Toriyama sensei united us together again. Coming back to this channel, I've been doing so many unboxing videos of anime and pop culture figures, but I never had the chance to share with you guys about how and why I decided to start uploading videos, and where might this channel go in the future. This might be the perfect time for me to share it. Let's start with the name. Weeboo is not just the word weeb. Before I uploaded my first video, I was brainstorming the name and the logo. I thought about what was the most influential to me growing up that made me start collecting figures. It was Dragon Ball, without a doubt. The first anime that I watched every single episode and read every page of the manga. I still remember I would watch Dragon Ball on TV while pretending to do my homework after school. My dad would come home and I would turn off the TV immediately, but the TV was still bright for another 15 to 20 seconds, and I would pray that my dad would go to his room before checking on me. All these memories, it all came back to me. I played every single Dragon Ball game there was, from the Game Boy Advanced Dragon Ball Adventure, all the way to Tenkai Chibudokai on PS2. Final Flash vs Kamehameha while spinning the joysticks like crazy. My friends and I must have broken no less than 6 PS2 controllers over the years. It was my whole childhood. The Majin Buu saga is my favorite saga, and Buu is my favorite villain. Well, if you don't count Vegeta as a villain, of course. Weeb plus Majin Buu. Weeboo. There it went. Believe it or not, this was the first logo that I created. Even to this day, the purple of our current logo is the same color as Majin Buu's cape. After a few days of Toriyama sensei's passing, it made me rethink the whole purpose of this channel. Just like most of the anime fans my age, we were made fun of for liking anime. Even at the very beginning of Weeboo, I wasn't posting a lot of anime content. It was pop culture instead. I rode the Marvel and Star Wars wave a bit. Don't get me wrong, I love pop culture, but if I went back to the roots, it has always been anime for me. Weirdly and unfortunately, anime got shamed out of my life when I was growing up. I started playing sports. My coaches were so strict, they would yell at me for going to an anime store. So I hid that part of me away for years. When the channel grew, I tried to post some anime content, and the feedback I got was massive, from all over the world. It was the first time that I had a sense of the existence of this community, despite the language barrier. Coincidentally, around the same time, I watched a video of the voice actor of Goku, Masako sensei, telling the story of her using the voice of Goku to call a kid that had cancer. The kid was in very critical condition and didn't have much time left. But after he heard Goku calling his name and telling him to hang in there, he will see him in a movie theater when the movie comes out. Every doctor thought the kid wouldn't have made it, but he did. He made it to the movie and watched it while sitting up. He fulfilled his wish and passed away the very next day. I was shocked on many levels and slowly realized the power of anime, the potential positive impact that it can generate. I was very sad about Toriyama sensei's passing. I talked to a friend of mine who also watched Dragon Ball growing up. He told me he wasn't sad at all. I asked him why, and his answer was that for him, it's just like Toriyama sensei now has a halo on his head. He still and always will exist, just like every Dragon Ball character he created. That really made me feel better. To be honest, I'm usually not this serious, but bear with me now. It wasn't until a couple days ago that I decided to give it a shot, to create more content. It has been exhausting with the job that I have, but I've never felt so motivated, and I would like to give the credit to you guys. Whoever watches this video, whether 10 people or 10,000 people, thank you. It was you guys that guided me back to this community. Sometimes I even found a level of content and excitement that I haven't felt since I was a kid. Therefore, I would like to share with you guys that I am changing the name of the channel to just Weeboo. With the team that I have assembled, we will still be focused on anime figures and collectibles, but we will also be launching bigger projects while maintaining our style and creativity. My purpose has always been creating something that more people can easily get into and enjoy. To have more people joining our community. It won't be easy to move away from only creating short, fast-paced videos. It also won't be the same as the videos you guys are probably used to. I gotta keep it a secret, but I can't wait to share it with you guys. Thank you if you made it this far. Thank you for all your love and support. I think I'm home, and I can't wait to start this new journey with y'all. And thank you, Toriyama sensei, for creating Dragon Ball.